I don't know if he's going to. Let me check it. I don't take anything. I'll chat a lot of shit this time. If people go.
Like, you guys, Amaka, I don't know why Amaka is always very defensive, or should I say she doesn't listen, but she wants people to listen to her, but she doesn't listen to understand. Okay, yeah, let me just put it that way. She doesn't listen to understand, because this back and forth she was doing with Brian and Modella was not even necessary. It was Brian's own that escalated. For the people that missed yesterday night live stream, so we were waiting for the drama to happen after the pool party. We waited and waited. We were looking forward to Truth or Dare. You guys know it's the regular drama that we all see. So we're looking forward to Truth or Dare, but they didn't give us Truth or Dare. Yes, they gave us something else. So if you're interested and you want to hear the whole detail and analysis, I'm also going to be talking about some relationships in the house. It might be your ship. If I'm not shipping anybody, these people are a whole bunch of headache. So I'm not shipping anybody, but I'm going to analyze what I think about the whole ships that is going on in the house. Hello ladies and gentlemen, for the new subscribers that have joined this family, you guys are highly welcome and I appreciate you guys. For the people that don't know, we stream live major highlights of Big Brother season 7 on this channel, and apart from that, I also talk about business, I talk about life experiences, and I discuss trends on this channel. So if you're new here, this is how it is on this channel, and I hope you don't get bored. So let's go back to that video that we saw earlier. The whole thing started from catching one kind of cruise, like, if this person does not win, if you don't win this money, would you think that should win the money and why? So a lot of them were just mentioning each other's name, you know, their fellow housemates' name, the people they think they should win and all that. That was how it started. Then the next thing, they started talking about housemates that are fake and not fake. Then Amaka now moved to the discussion of saying that there are people that are just generating fights, starting up fights for no reason, and the whole thing, they try to trend with the whole thing and all that. So Modella immediately jumped on her and was like, Amaka, you are talking about yourself. This is you. So what are you saying? They started talking about, Modella on the other part is also a defensive person, right? Yeah, but Amaka's own was too much. Do you know why I said it was too much? People can remember when she had an argument with Daniela over Baileys. They contributed money and bought food items. So Baileys was part of the food item, and according to Amaka, Daniela did not indicate when they were urging the Baileys that she wanted Baileys, that it was her and Modella that majorly said they wanted Baileys. So why is Daniela asking her why did they drink the Baileys without calling her? They didn't even call her. They just shared everything. Amaka was kind of like, Daniela, you shouldn't be talking to me. Go on. Didn't you see Modella drinking her own outside? I poured for Modella, and I poured for so person, I poured for so person. Me, I'm the other side. I'm like, Amaka, that's not the bone of contention. Even when she wanted to, Phyna wanted to have talk with her, she was just talking outside the box. Like, look at what you guys are talking about here, and Amaka is saying something else. So I feel she's that kind of person that once she has a perception in her head or whatever she thinks, she doesn't want someone else to dominate whatever it is that she has in her head. So you can be telling her things, she's not listening to you, she's just going about back and forth on the one that is in her head. She's never going to listen to you. So those kind of people, have to avoid them. Just close down the argument, because it will never lead anywhere. Breaking news: Eloswag called Chomzy last night. Here you guys joined the live now. So I was thinking that Eloswag is going to get caught up in Chomzy's drama last night. So I was actually waiting for them to like give me a drama. Then they had this long talk that didn't want to end, talking about Eloswag still professing his feelings to Chomzy, and Chomzy still running around. Chomzy was not running around. Chomzy was just like, guy, can we just be friends? This, that. Okay, you guys are friends. And last night, Obviously you drank a lot and you want to kiss your friend. For Eloswag curved her. Like she wanted to kiss Eloswag, but Eloswag curved her. That was a big deal for me because Chomzy feels she can always have her way with Eloswag. You know, she doesn't like him to that extent, let me say romantically, or having anything sensual with him, but you want to always have sensual benefits with him. Make it make sense, girl. It doesn't work that way. Some guys can tolerate, but some guys cannot tolerate it. There are some guys that wouldn't even mind. Someone like Saga, we saw Saga last year now. Saga didn't mind. Nini was telling him back to back, like, I have a friendship, I have a relationship outside of this, that. But Saga was always there to, you know. Eloswag, I'm giving you chop knuckle for that, okay? Don't let someone play with your emotions like that. So Eloswag called her and went to bed. That was what happened. Then what else? I'm going to talk about Eloswag and Chomzy, what I think about them. Like I have started. Eloswag and Chomzy, I feel Chomzy likes Eloswag's company, or maybe Chomzy is around Eloswag because she can't have what she wants to have, or there are so many reasons surrounding it, but Eloswag likes Chomzy, and that's why he's respecting himself by not involving himself with any other housemate, because that was an issue. In fact, that is what Chomzy held as an issue or as a problem to their relationship, or whatever could have sparked between them. So that's just it when it comes to Chomzy and Eloswag, and I think that ship is not going to sail, because deep down Chomzy is still having hope that after the house she and Groovy will start up something. You do know why I said this? Because Groovy has made it clear to her that the first time he saw her, he likes her, that kind of is his kind of girl. Chomzy too, Groovy is her kind of man, but because Groovy is already hooked to Phyna, and that brings me to Phyna and Groovy. She can't, but we'll come back to that. She can't have Groovy, and Groovy is not ready to disappoint Phyna. Then talking about Phyna and Groovy's relationship, guys, I think they're actually growing on each other, and Groovy is appreciating Phyna's presence in his life inside the Big Brother house. And you know, Phyna is doing a lot for him, you know, those making food for him. He doesn't know how to cook according to him, and Phyna has been making food for him, making sure he's okay and all that. And I like the space in their relationship. They're not choking each other, they're giving each other space. I like that Groovy is respecting Phyna to that extent, and he doesn't even like the way that people look down, like some of the housemates, they look down on Phyna, and he's just there to protect him. I think, let me just say, Groovy is a man that likes to respect women, you know, and Phyna is not actually giving him troubles, and there's no reason to leave Phyna unless Phyna gives him a reason to leave that. So they're growing fond of each other from what I'm seeing now. I don't know if there is any future outside the house, I don't think so, but for now they're growing fond of each other. That even Amaka said it at some point. Then Bella and Sheggs, Shella, #Shella. So guys, what I think about Bella and Sheggs is, you know, before Bella used to be very uptight with Sheggs, and that has really changed recently. She even said it to Doyin one time, that she has accepted that Sheggs really likes her, and since this guy is really proving to like her, that let her just flow, that she does not know their fate outside the house. But I kind of like that Bella's head is still in the game, that this guy might actually be using me, but let me just flow, and not having high hopes outside the house. Like Sheggs has been professing love from the onset, from the day one of this Big Brother season 7. Sheggs has been professing love to Bella and trying his possible best to prove it. From my perspective, that love seems fake, but let's not judge. He might be a different thing, who knows. So let's just hope and see it doesn't turn out like Emma Rose them. You guys can remember. So all I'm saying is don't ship anybody. Don't ship anybody. You people should not go and contribute. Oh, it's your money. Whatever you like to do with it, you do. Sheggs I've always professed love to Bella, but Bella now is different from the Bella before. Bella now is more relaxed. The Bella now smiles more, and she's bringing out herself more. But what do you guys think about this Bella and Sheggs? I think Sheggs killed Bella's game, because Bella came into the house as a bad bitch. That's what her game, how her strategy was to be, as a bad bitch, and she has the bad bitch vibes. But you know, Sheggs has broken those wings. Those walls are down. She has even cried severally for Sheggs. Like, a bad bitch does not cry for a boy. So, and I hope she still has herself together after the show, and I hope something good sparks up for them. They might give us another show after the house, so everything na show for these people. So who else is in the relationship? Then coming to Amaka and Giddyfia and Diana's triangle. You know, Rachel is out of the picture. Rachel has never even been in the picture in the first place. So Diana was just reacting out of, I don't even know why Diana was reacting to Rachel concerning that triangle. The only people in that triangle is Amaka, Diana, and Giddyfia. So Giddyfia in the middle of two women. Like Big Brother we always. When it comes to that relationship, what I think about the two of them is Giddyfia likes Amaka, but it seems Giddyfia has said a lot of things to Diana when they were not in the same house. You know, they have merged them together now. So Giddyfia said a lot of things to Diana when they were not in the same house concerning Amaka. Maybe trying to play some games, you know, being with Diana and you like Amaka. I don't get it. You are kissing Diana and Saturday night you profess likeness to Amaka, and inside the house you are kissing and smooshing Diana. Giddyfia, make it make sense, because you can't eat your cake and have it. And I like the way that Amaka and Diana are playing the game for him right now. Amaka and Diana, they had a long talk concerning this Giddyfia issue, and Amaka feels, according to her, that Giddyfia has not really made something clear to them or to her. Like, and Amaka is that kind of person that puts friendship first before relationship. Like, relationship, she values friendship first before relationship. That's why she's still friends with Diana, because normally for women they would have been enemies. Like Amaka and Diana, they would have been rivals in the house because of one guy. It happens in real life, but Amaka refused that would be an issue between her and Diana. And since she and Diana has a lot of things in common, I think it's easy for them to communicate. So they had a long talk concerning that, and Diana opened up to Amaka to a lot of things Giddyfia has told her, and Amaka is reacting towards that. So Amaka feels that Giddyfia has to go to Diana and clear up things with her before their relationship can spark back again, which is a very valid point. And Giddyfia has been trying to reach to Diana, and I don't think Diana is ready to talk to Giddyfia. But I'm like, is Amaka going to stick to that? Like, is Amaka going to keep waiting for Diana to talk to Giddyfia? What if Diana continue to refuse to talk to Giddyfia? How is it going to be? Like, is she going to like say bye-bye to the relationship? Does she really care? If she cares, she should make an opportunity for them to talk. If she actually cares, that is what I feel. Then if they talk about everything is communication. Last night Amaka and Diana ignored Giddyfia throughout the pool party. If you have not seen the pool party, you can go, I streamed it live, you can go on my page and check on it and watch. They ignored him throughout. Then after the party, Giddyfia was now begging Amaka that she should come and lay with him, this that, professing love, you are the first person I liked, this that, I don't have anything with any other person, blah blah blah. So we are moving on to the next relationship. Which other relationship is in that house? Dotun and Daniela, guys. I think Dotun is trying, and I hope he doesn't succeed. And another thing that will cause an issue or that might push Diana to listening to Dotun is Allison. Allison is advising Diana to, Allison is advising Daniela to play on with Dotun. Then I'm like, does Dotun have any game? Dotun is just looking forward to cuddle at night. Dotun does not have any game. Dotun is just there like this, following Sheggs, making sure he's keeping good relationship with Sheggs and Bella. I think maybe it's for connection after the house, but that is what I'm saying about Dotun. Dotun does not have any game in that house, nothing. So Daniela will not even, he will even come and spoil Daniela's game. Daniela should stand, she's strong on her own, people love her on her own. Me too, I love Daniela too. So she should just be on her own. If she would listen to her instincts more, and if she feels she likes Khalid to an extent, she should respect Khalid and not start any other thing in the house. Then which other relationship again have we not talked about? Rachel and Adekunle, I don't understand what they're doing. I don't know if they, I mean, they're not compatible together. I don't know what is going on, but if anything surface after, I will let you guys know. Then Allison and Hermes. Allison and Hermes, guys, I feel Allison and Hermes, that Allison and Hermes relationship, they're attracted to each other, I would say. And Allison likes Hermes to an extent, but she's holding in not to explode, because she feels if she come out plainly and show that likeness for Hermes, that she's going to fuck up. So she's kind of holding herself back, coming out small. So she's loosening up a little, and I hope she doesn't lose herself in the process, because this guy clearly says he has 2 women outside. So are you going to be the third girl? If I missed any relationship, or if you guys are feeling there is something sparkling, Brian and Modella, thank you. Brian and Modella, there's no relationship. I don't think there's any relationship that is going to happen in that house between them. They're just cool, and Brian likes Modella, but Modella, I'm not sure Modella sees Brian as a potential relationship person. Modella, that is even there annoying me. She's not playing the game she's supposed to be playing, because you are a freaking fake housemate. Do your job. Nobody's going to nominate you. So why are you looking on a shell? You are there to do something. Do something, girl. Anyway, that brings me to the end of this analysis and what transpired after the pool party. So guys, for the people that have not subscribed yet and you are seeing this video, please subscribe. And to my wonderful subscribers, to the beautiful people that just joined this family, I love you guys so much and I appreciate. Please give this video a thumbs up, please, and you can share to your loved ones, to anybody that you feel that has a say. Then comment whatever you think on the comment section, and I will be there replying to every comment. Okay, bye guys, ciao ciao.